Hello and welcome to another video. This is Rehab for Trickers episode 4. Rehab for Trickers is a segment on injury prevention, injury recovery, and physical therapy type things. I myself am a tricker and that's why I am making this segment, but the things in these videos apply to a lot of other sports as well. So if you're just an athlete looking for some PT tips, here it is. So today is going to be on scar tissue, and mainly scar tissue in the foot and ankle areas, but it can apply to scar tissue in all other areas. So today I'm going to kind of talk about a really quick, easy massage that covers a lot of general types of scar tissue release, build up, tension, whatever it so happens to be. I'm going to tell you guys how to get rid of it. I've made other scar tissue type videos before, but I think there are a lot of things I haven't really talked about yet. So if you want, you can check out those videos as well. I'll link them up above, but this one is going to kind of talk about something, I really haven't mentioned in those things. Scar tissue is just a brief overview. It's an accumulation of basically dead tissue. Not so much dead tissue, but just tissue your body has laid down to heal your body from some said injury. And they have kind of accumulated there and have been left there over time. And your body has kind of forgotten about it and hasn't really cleaned it up. So what we have to do is we have to manually clean it up. We have to get rid of all that dead tissue so our body can function normally again. And the easiest way to do this is through exercise or massage. Massage stimulates blood flow. Blood flow stimulates cleanup. The massage, there is like a technique to it. A lot of times people will talk about what's called a cross-frictional or even a cross-sectional. I think it's cross-sectional massage, where basically you are massaging perpendicular to the direction that your muscle fibers or muscle fascia run. This applies to tendons and ligaments as well. As far as linear muscles go, they run in one direction. So if you massage in the direction that's if you massage in the direction that is perpendicular to the said muscles, tendons, or ligaments, you can release a lot of tension that is built up there. But for certain areas like your foot and your ankle, we actually don't have parallel straight line running like muscles and tendons. In some cases we do, but a lot of times the fascia in our foot is actually kind of like a web. So if you think of like a spider web or something, it runs in all sort of directions. And then it's hard to kind of pinpoint exactly what is perpendicular to which fiber. So the easiest way to do this and massage and release the tension that is built up here is to massage in a circular fashion. And this is generally my go-to type of massaging, because then you don't have to think about it so much, right? You can just massage, and then at least at one point or angle of your massage, you are getting that perpendicular kind of massage going on, which will release the tension. So circular massages are great. So what you can kind of do is you can pinpoint the area that is hurting or in pain, or you believe you have injured or have built up scar tissue in, and then you are going to take your thumbs and then right around the areas of pain, you are going to massage in a circular fashion. And massaging in a circular fashion tends to be just you pressing down lightly at first and then gradually getting stronger and stronger, and then you are just going in a clockwise and also counterclockwise motion to kind of press down on these areas that kind of hurt. And once you do this, you can release a lot of the built up, pain. Note that like one day of massaging is not going to release all your scar tissue that is built up there. It takes time. So if you notice, if you do this every day for a week or so, or maybe a few weeks, it's going to start to feel better. You're going to start to get more range of motion, mobility back into this area that you have scar tissue in. And then, so I would recommend going lightly at first, and then gradually getting stronger and stronger and pressing down harder and harder on these areas So it feels like you're actually squeezing and pressing down and like releasing your body from all this pressure. Try and really like force the scar tissue out, metaphorically, of course. And then that is generally what will happen. Great way to save you a lot of stress and a lot of pain in the long run. And so you'll notice it as the days go by that you're gonna feel a lot better. And if you're training in the meantime, you're also gonna feel like you're starting to get more motion in whatever parts of your body are hurt. So I know I specified this for foot and ankle, but this can really work in all sorts of areas of your body. Try and apply it to a lot of other areas of your body and see how it works out. No, you don't need a massage gun. No, you don't really need a lacrosse ball. I mean, lacrosse ball is the cheap alternative, but you don't really need it. All you can use are your fingers right here. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for sitting through with me through another video. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. I'll get to them. And if you have any video requests or other helpful, scar tissue removal tips, just be sure to leave them down below. I think a lot of other people will appreciate it as well. So that's it for me. I will be back with another video. Thanks for watching.